hell? What are you waiting for? Leave! What are you doing? Oh! Why, you big indecent, rude, bruising face basher! I oughta peck your eyes out!
I wasn't gonna let you hurt them like that.
Why?
Because they're my friends.
Your friend? Oh, this is outrageous!
I'm sorry, Quetzi. I won't let you hurt them.
Wait till I tell J.U. Spider about this.
Ankylo, are you okay?
What happened? Tell me everything, please.
I'm fine. I just stopped Quetzi from wrecking the Endeavor.
Oh no, Comet, is she all right?
She's fine, Blue Streak. All the crew are safe.
That primordial brat's been complaining about the Nova Fleet since it began.
After that, he said he was telling Days Vita about this.
Of course, Quetzi's always the tattletale.
And then he just pushed me all the way back to the planet and slammed me right into the earth. I was covered in dirt. Then he was like, oh, I can't let you do that. And I just, ooh. All that just for a handful of squishy schoolgirl space freaks.
Quetzi, you can't go around obliterating every mortal spaceship that cuts into your morning routine flight. Remember the treaty that was made a couple of millennia ago?
Yes, but that only applies to patrons and monoliths, right? I'm a primordial. Aren't I excluded from those terms and conditions?
No, Quetzi, you're not. Especially since some primordials are leaning with the patrons like Lambios.
Oh, I hate politics. They're just so complicated and boring.
They're necessary.
I know, but I shouldn't have to ask permission to unleash my wrath upon mortals, should I?
Well, Quetzi, that depends.
So why have you summoned us here again?
My instincts tell me that we have a golden opportunity on our claws, one we've been waiting for since the beginning.
Which is?
We will discuss that once we meet our fourth participant for the meeting.
Hold on. You mentioned in your call that Ankylo was to thank for this.
He is. We'll also get to that in a bit.
Well, I think it's about time Ankylo remembered me.
Oh, no, it wasn't on purpose. His favor was much more inadvertent in nature.
Oh.
All right. So Stego's buddy just did something kind of reckless but useful. Okay, that much I figure. But who else are you going to tell?
Wait. Rexus, mightiest of us all, we are honored and humbled by your acceptance of our invitation.
Are?
My fellow Deusors, what seems to be the problem?
It was scary, Blue Streak. It was really scary. We were all afraid. Even the captain was.
I was upset because I don't want endeavors to be destroyed.
That's right, Little Fix. No one wanted that. But Ankylo showed him, didn't he?
Yep.
I wasn't gonna let him hurt you guys. Not now, not ever.
Oh, Comet, I really should have been there to protect you and Little Fix.
I wished you were with us, I'm not gonna lie. But thankfully, Ankylo made sure we got back in one piece.
Thank you, Ankylo. Again.
I love you both.
Huh?
I love that you both are okay. Both you and Little Fix here. Right, Little Fix?
Yep.
I mean, you're all lucky. Averix lets you guys have iPads and go into space. Apparently Therzin doesn't exactly feel the same way. Oops.
Therzin? Wait, you mean the patron of Grainmound? Little Fix, did you tell him?
Yep.
Oh no, wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mention that.
I don't want to about that, Ankylo. I don't want to talk about it.
It's okay, Comet.
No, Blue Streak, it's not.
I'm sorry. All Littlefix told me was. Oh, forget it.
Comet, it's all right. We're all sorry. We won't talk about it.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to almost melt down on you all like that. Littlefix, I think it's time to get ready for bed. Okay?
Yeah.
Did I speak ill of Therzin?
Ask Gavrix. I hardly know him.
Come on! Hurry! Hurry!
So, you folks thought it was a good idea to rob from my orchards? Do you all want to make me angry? I don't understand why you would want to take fresh food from your own people.
Oh, holy and eternal one, please. We ask forgiveness. Our families are starving.
Then work.
Work has become difficult for some of us, Your Holiness. Some of us have needs and they are not met.
Are you criticizing me?
No, gracious Therzin. Our sisters just can't work in the silos with half of their limbs missing.
I understand. You're all each arrested and condemned. 5 years in prison.
What about our sisters?
They will be tended to by and by. How goes the grain?
We're just about done filling them up, Your Holiness. We should be ready to export the tonnage the day after tomorrow.
Good. You haven't forgotten the share from me and my fellow patrons, I trust.
Don't worry, Mighty One. The offering will be made as usual.
It's very good to hear. Now, I'd like to discuss.
Help! Help! She's trapped! Help! Help!
Oh no, not again.
Why weren't you on the bus to Oakmount?
I wanted to keep working to help my sister.
Your sister?
She has her pet dragonfly to take care of, so I thought I'd pitch in. Hey, Comet, do you mind if I had a slice of green plum? Sure, go ahead. Where's Littlefix? She's with Ankylo right now. Ah, the Deosaur. I bet she's in safe hands. So what do you want to talk about? Okay, so apparently the other day Littlefix told Ankylo about Grainmound. I thought Littlefix couldn't talk. She used her iPad. Oh. So she told Ankylo about Grainmound, that we couldn't get her an iPad there and that we made the queen upset. Have you told anyone about it before? Just you, Professor Sputnik, and Avrix. So not Ankylo or Blue Streak. Hey, if you don't want to tell them the story, that's fine, because that's all personal stuff right there. Can I ask you something, Leaf Cutter? Sure. Shoot. Why did you move here from Cleveland? Oh, I don't remember. Maybe because I was sick of the service industry there. Maybe because I didn't like our patron Salto. Maybe because I just needed to go and live a new life, or all of the above. But whatever the reason I moved here, I never regretted a day of it. Is there anyone back there you miss? I miss my sisters. Well, some of them at least. Did Salto exile you? I'm sure he would have liked to, but overall, it was my choice. You see, our old patron Therzin exiled us. That had to have sucked. It had something to do with my grandfather. Was it something he did to offend Therzin or something else? My grandpa cared about his sleep cutter, but he just liked Therzin and the queen a little bit more, if that made any sense. Does it make sense to you?
So, Ankylo ruined Quetzi's day, hmm?
You should have heard him in the internal palace, Rexus. He was going off like one of Styrakus' volcanoes, only less fiery, but more noisy.
Yes, that's Quetzi, all right. But why should this concern me?
A patron just offended a primordial, and Deus Vita has failed to heed the grievance.
It seems so, yes.
Oh, for crying out loud, why is this so important? Ankylo and Quetzi tussled over a mortal spaceship. Big deal.
With all due respect, Dionys, you're not the only one who lost a friend to a mortal spaceship.
I will score with the patron of those mortal spaceships, though. Doesn't that count?
Dionys, no one cares.
Well, excuse me, but I think I should tell you.
Enough! So what are you implying, Catoris?
Deus Vita might be taking sides. They could be favoring the patrons over us.
Yes, I share that suspicion.
Really?
Since the beginning, Deus Vita has never allowed retribution upon a patron city. All the while, they grow a new garden of flora and fauna on the planet Narsoon, and only Averix and the Skymound Sevites were allowed to colonize it.
Which would mean then, if Deus Vita were to side with the patrons,
I would have to side with you, monoliths, for the sake of balance.
What?
You really would, Rexus?
Yes, of course.
That would mean most of the primordials would be on our side. We'd outnumber the patrons and their allies by at least a third.
Only if the patrons make the first move.
What?
Huh?
what do you mean?
I can and will balance our own creator out, but I can never betray them outright. If I were to endorse your agenda, the opposition must strike the first blow.
But they just did. Quetzi was.
That's not enough. If my endorsement is to grant advantage, you must be directly threatened. Only an overprotective patron who causes collateral damage to a monolith's domain can provide that threat.
You can't be serious.
It is the only way.
I'm afraid he's right, guys.
Okay, but which patron would end up doing that?
Pretty cool, huh, Little Fix?
Yes.
Would you like to try it?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you pick up that little hammer there? Okay, so all you got to do is lift like this. Then bring it right down on the rock like this. Here, watch this. There you go. That's better. You're a fixer and a breaker. That's some versatility.
Can't buy glass stuff. You will break it.
Huh?
You break it. Glass, you break it.
iPad?
I can't have glass things because breaking them when get upset.
Is that like a meltdown, Little Fix?
I break things and make Queen upset.
Grainmound.
Queen gets upset and Therzin gets angry.
Oh.
Oh, that's just great. Achoo! Oh, come on. Oh my, Avrix. Avrix? Avrix!